Rack, what's good, buddy?
Salute, JT. What's happening,
Salute,
my
man.
guy?
Chilling,
Everything
bro.
good?
Chilling, man. What's everybody doing in the room? Everybody good?
Everybody good, man.
Kanye's off to his rocker last night. Woo! Is he on drugs or something? That's what.
He finally lost it.
He finally went. He jumped off the cliff with it, bro.
Yo, he went beef stew.
The past week has been real bad for him. First of all, he's supporting Trump when he knows his demographic is not Trump supporters.
Yo,
That's wild right there in itself.
He's out of his fucking mind.
So, where do we start? Let's start with the beginning of this rant. Okay, you started with Beyonce saying, "Oh, you say you're not going to perform at the VMAs?"
MTV Video Music Awards.
MTV Video Awards. If you don't win, he's like, that ain't real. We gotta check ourselves. Cause it's not about winning. Is this Kanye West we're talking to or what?
Yeah, he's confusing me. I'm confused.
I'm confused too. Is this the same guy that went up and took the trophy from Taylor Swift?
Saying Beyonce had the best video of the year?
Yeah, is this the same guy who didn't think he was going to win video of the year and went up to the podium anyways?
But he's a walking contradiction because he said it himself during the rant.
He's a walking hypocrite. You said it first. He's a walking hypocrite. And then he's like, don't diss Beyonce though, and don't diss Taylor Swift. It's like, yo, dude, do you hear yourself right now? You sound crazy. You need to go to rehab, bro. He's on some type of drugs, bro. I swear.
Definitely fucking with them drugs.
He's definitely sipping some lean or something. He's on that shit that Soulja Boy's on, bro.
Damn.
Seriously. You know that, bro. Let's be honest.
We might have to look close at Kanye West's last photos. He might have that Bobby Brown jaw.
He's looking crazy out here.
He might have that Bobby Brown jaw, though.
So he contradicted himself like Beyonce. You hold her at this level, and then instead of calling people, this goes back to the T.I. conversations we had with Lil Wayne, right? It's like, these are your friends, right? So you got to reach out to them.
They got his ass on timeout. They not fucking with him right now.
Yeah, but even before that, the first rant where he went at Jay-Z, it's like, yo, dude, why didn't you call Jay-Z or try to see him or something? You guys run into each other, obviously, so at some point. You're signed to Rock Nation.
Yeah, but after the last stunt he pulled, Jay-Z probably had him like, yo.
Oh, yeah, he's on block.
Yeah, exactly. He on block. He on that blacklist.
Yeah, he's not getting the direct phone call anymore. Now you got to go through 30 people just to get to
Exactly. And we all know Jay-Z can play that game.
Oh, all day, and it won't faze him one bit. I mean, he has a lot of friends. He has a lot of friends. Jay-Z has a lot of friends, so he's not really missing Kanye.
You already know.
Kanye served his purpose. He stood next to Kanye when Kanye was hot.
Yeah.
He didn't stand next to Kanye before. Remember, He's had a history of dissing Jay-Z. Remember My Big Brother?
Big Brother. Started with Big Brother,
Started there, and then Jay-Z was like, nah, it's cool, bro. Yeah, they worked it out. It was good. Good run for 7 years, 8 years, until he does another rant.
I mean, you could look at Kanye. He's one of those people, talented, very passionate.
Yeah.
But very ungrateful. Because of ego. Anytime when you ego trip, that ungratefulness bleeds from your veins. That's a sign. When somebody is ego tripping all the time, you got to look at them and say, they dangerous. Jay-Z probably saw it, though.
Yeah.
That's why he probably never signed.
His head is crazy right now. Crazy big.
Yeah. That's why Dame Dash signed Kanye instead of Jay-Z, because Jay-Z probably saw.
He's a liability. Yeah, some people you see this guy with his personality and money and fame just won't mix properly.
At all.
And that's Kanye West right there. He can't handle it because he just starts talking down on people. Just the way he talked down on Sway in that interview. That was crazy.
It ain't Ralph, though. It ain't Ralph though.
Yeah, like your shit ain't Ralph either. You should got rips in it.
And not only Kanye West walks that fine line, he act like, you know, he for the cause.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, he really want to be with them, you know, other people. You thinking of no disrespect?
I know what you're saying. Like the white people that control corporations and everything. He wants to be with those type of people. It's not even just white people. It's just upper elite people that look down on people. They come in all colors. They talk a different language at the top. Like, hey, you park your own car? I have someone that does that. You cook dinner? I haven't cooked a meal since 1985. You know, like
8.
It's that kind of talk.
Exactly.
You know, and then they try to relate to her community, the poverty community. You know, like get out of here. You know, well, what's happening at the lower levels of the poverty levels is they just don't they just break down themselves. You know, they blame it on that. You know, I've heard these conversations. If you go to any country club, I used to be a caddy at a country club. That's all that they talk like that. It's crazy. It's like Tommy Mottola. I caddied for him once. He talks like that. You know.
Wow, that's crazy. I never knew that.
I was a kid, 16. And honestly, I got fired like within 2 days because, you know, there's a certain way you're supposed to act as a caddy. Yeah, that's another story.
Supposed to kiss ass, huh?
I'm supposed to kiss ass, and I wouldn't. Like, go get my ball, boy, and cover up the grass. It's like, fuck you, man. Like, doing this for the summer.
I never knew you. Wow.
I was trying to I did everything as a kid. I was 16. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's still spooky.
Then we got to Jay-Z. Okay, he said, Jay-Z, you still ain't called my phone, bruh. I know. Then he went real crazy. I know you got shooters. Don't send them after me. Like, yo, bro, you're on like a crackhead rant at that point.
Yo, he trying to put Jay-Z on blast. Like, he got goons for hire. Like,
yeah, like Jay-Z is at like, yo.
He trying to fuck up Jay-Z money. You gotta understand, like, he's not ranting just for attention. He's ranting to try to fuck people's shit up. You see what he said about Khaled and Drake, how they paying for radio spins and all that.
Oh, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that next. Let's get to let's stay on the Jay-Z thing. Like, where did the shooters come into play here? Like what? Oh, they're gonna take you out because you're talking crazy. Like,
Jay-Z, I know you got killers. Don't send them at my head.
Yeah, like that just sounds like crazy. Bro. He's talking like a crackhead in the streets at this point. Like, let's be honest. He is. Like conspiracy
like
theories.
A real man.
Yeah, like what? Yo, if you diss Jay-Z before it publicly, do you think he's gonna call you? This is like T.I. when he dissed Lil Wayne and act like he didn't do anything wrong. Like, you guys were friends, and the public eye, it's like, what's going on here? Like, why are you outing your friend in public? It looks like some sucker shit.
What do I always say? Publicity stunts. That's all these guys is pulling. Yeah. They know they don't need publicists no more. They can just do these bullshit rants, whether social media or via concert that everybody got. Their smartphones are out.
Yeah.
That's
but don't you think? See, you know what I look at that? I look at like that. Like, I saw someone commenting on this. Like, it's disrespectful to the fans. These people pay their hard-earned money to watch you do your craft. They bought a piece of your time. They bought an hour of your time.
Stop there.
Okay.
The tickets are $250. I think the minimum amount is
if you want to like be in a decent area, $200 starting. Now, if you want nosebleed for like $80, you might as well watch it on TV. You know, so if you want to be in a decent area, it's $200 and up. That's disrespectful.
So what about front row seats? How much you think?
$500.
Woo!
Those people that are dancing underneath the stage. Now, I think that's what his idea was for a moving stage, to give everybody like a better view, but like that stage can only move so much. It's a liability. It could crash down.
Exactly.
You don't know.
Exactly.
Think about it. They break these things down and set them up every day.
Mm-hmm.
Someone might not tighten a bolt or something, So, I don't know, So with the whole Jay-Z thing, yes, he's trying to tear Jay-Z down. He's trying to expose Jay-Z for Jay-Z's street side when we all know Jay-Z's moved well beyond the street side. I mean, he has hired people with guns now. It's not even about he doesn't have shooters in the street anymore. He has paid shooters.
Facts.
And they ain't doing hits. They're protecting him.
This is facts.
That's it. It's like, Kanye, come on.
But when somebody's on their way down, what they try to do, pull everybody else down with them.
Everybody else down with them. And you know what? This is foreshadowing Kanye West's exit from the spotlight. Because he sees... You can always see your demise before everybody else. You can see people distancing themselves and moving away from you. He sees that happening. He sees that, okay, it's a matter of a year before I'm on my way out. And that's what's happening. I mean, we don't know what's happening. He could have lost his deal with Adidas. We don't know. This season 3 might be his last collection with Adidas. We have no idea. Mm-hmm. They might have already pulled the plug. Like, you ain't doing sales. And stop being fooled by Kanye West selling out. How many shoes do you think they press? If I press one shoe and I told you, I sold out the first day because I sold the one pair of shoes, that doesn't mean I'm booming. It just means I didn't press enough.
Exactly.
They do very limited pressing to make it seem exclusive.
So, you figure what they doing, 10,000?
More than that, 50 to 100,000, and I know they'll get rid of those. They're not doing 1 million.
I mean, but he's still Kanye West. Athletes sell sneakers, so I'll give him that. For a rapper to be selling sneakers at that alarming rate.
Yeah, but he's not he's not the first person to do that. We had 50 Cent. Everybody was when they were in there's Reeboks. The same with the Sean Carters.
No, but what I'm saying is he's now in that elite rapper category that can sell merchandise.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Outside of CDs and T-shirts.
But that can go away real quick.
Well, it might have just happened last night. You said fans was burning his own merchandise.
They had Kanye is over party after the concert, burning his merchandise, burning posters and everything. And I would have done the same thing. I just spent $200. This guy did 3 songs, ranted for 20 minutes. Okay, now let's get into the third part of the rant. DJ Khaled and Drake. He's shaming them for their record being played on the radio because DJ Khaled pushed the record like he was supposed to.
But mind you, he was doing the same thing. That's how he knows how this thing goes.
You get into these record pools, which DJ Khaled is a big part of. You make sure everybody eats in the record pool, and they spin your damn record. Right?
Kanye know how this whole thing works.
He knows how to do it.
He's just mad. Look, he's just mad because he's on the outs.
He thought he was trying to rub it in our face when he had that blank CD album where it was it had a picture of a blank CD in the front. He was throwing it in our face that I'm so hot right now that if this CD was blank, I could fucking sell 1 million copies. It was rubbing it in our face. Then Pablo, he fucked his release up with Pablo. Let's just call it what it is. He put it on Tidal and then regretted that, then started releasing it to Apple because his sales were so horrible.
Yep.
He made a lot of bad decisions in the past year. He thought he was bulletproof, and he's not.
He got gassed. I tell people, remain hungry and humble.
And let's be honest, if there's another artist in the game, Drake, even though he's the top artist, he has a humble spirit to him. He always, shows respect to people.
Exactly.
No matter how cocky he might talk in certain records where he has to, he's a rapper still, okay? But you can see when he greets people, like a Steph Curry or something, he bows his head with humbleness. That shows a lot of respect. To show respect to people.
He's going to go a long way with that.
Yeah. Yes, and even to his fans, he bows to them. He appreciates
Drake for that.
Yeah, Kanye West, when he got in the game, he acted like he deserved the spot and it was his time and fuck everybody, you know?
And you know what? I'm glad we speaking on this because I met Kanye and Drake, right?
Okay.
And they in the same place.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked Kanye West, because he's talking my ear off, for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yo, fam, I'm really passionate about music and all that other shit. This had to be like 2010.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, I hear all that. I'm passionate about music too, homie. So I was like, all right, we vibing. I'm like, yo, let me get a drop. Nah, I don't do drops, fam. So I walked off from him.
Yeah.
And then I started chopping it up with Drake.
Yeah.
And Drake was cool as shit. His hands was all clammy and shit because he was nervous. But you know, he gave me a pound.
Yeah.
Hands sweaty as shit.
Yeah.
And but I asked him for a drop. He gave me a drop, no problem. I think
it's cool.
I'm the only website owner that got a DVD drop.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Drake.
That's a fact.
Yeah, matter of fact, I gotta put that back on the market. But Drake and at the time, he was on fire at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Kanye West shitted on me. You know, said I don't do drops, but yet you want to talk my ear off.
Yeah, it's disgusting, man. You know, I when did I meet Kanye? 08, 09. What was that video he did with, the Go Hard video? Go hard, hard. Yeah. I was there. I met him. I didn't want to speak to him too much because I knew he was on some cocky shit. I could see it in his face.
Yeah, that dude.
So I just said, I talked to him. I said, hey, man, my name's Jordan. He just stopped, looked at me, and got in the truck. You know what I mean? That was it. I didn't want to talk to him too much because you could tell when you're a fan of an artist, sometimes you don't want to meet your heroes. Not saying Kanye in any way is my hero. Okay, yeah. I'm just saying I like Jeezy. I like T.I. Okay, never in my life do I want to work with them. I worked with Jeezy once because he was on a feature, but never in my life do I want to ruin how I see those guys. Now T.I. already fucked it up for me by doing a reality show. Now I'm like, oh, this guy's I'm just not into him anymore. Like his music, like the past music, just not into the kind of person he is. That's just what it is.
Got you.
But then we got Kanye West doing the Trump thing.
I mean,
what is that?
I don't know. That's on your side of things.
You hear that?
That's spooky.
Oh, it's fireworks.
Oh, shit.
I don't know why there's fireworks tonight.
Yeah.
They're lighting off fireworks at the, I ain't gonna give away my location, but.
Yeah.
But, anyways.
Yeah, Kanye West.
So he was saying he was for Trump.
Yeah.
Now, he went on this whole thing. Well, yeah, I would have voted for Trump because what did he say? I respect what he was saying. Hillary wasn't for us. Why was he for Trump?
I don't even know. Like, I just heard that third party. I didn't even. What, he tweeted something out or something? Or
he did it at his other concert like 2 days ago.
I didn't catch that.
He praises Trump. Like, yo, he went out here and he fought. And then, he's like, I would have voted for him. He basically said he would have voted for him.
Wow.
I mean, that's kind of crazy, right? He said it's a new world. Hillary Clinton, it's a new world. The crowd was booing. It was crazy. What do you think about that?
I think Kanye West is on his way out. And he's taking himself out.
I think he was using that to hype up, like, his whole thing. Like, like he knew, like, saying he voted for Trump would have been a big commotion because, everyone was so against Trump, especially
but nobody cared. I didn't really see it make big headlines. It was alright.
No, it was big headlines. New York Times, everything. And then Andy cut his concert short then, too, I think.
He just destroying himself. He just digging a deeper hole than what he's already in. Like, he just need to chill. He need like 30 days off.
He needs to cancel the rest of his concerts, move them, and like go into rehab.
So on that note, man,
Well, now let's get into the last part. Snoop Dogg So Snoop Dogg took to Instagram and basically called out Kanye. He's watching the shit and he was like, yo, he's still talking? He should be rapping at this point, right?
Snoop like, is this nigga crazy? He's like, yo, what is he on? Because the shit I'm smoking don't even make me do this type of shit.
Exactly. Yeah, he was saying like he was calling him out saying this guy is definitely on drugs.
Nah, the cam was...
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah. He was basically saying, yo, this guy is on drugs.
Yeah, that's basically what he said.
Yeah, and you know
what? He said... He called him a weirdo and everything.
Yeah, he could tell he's done with Kanye because he was definitely against Trump as well. Okay,
you already know.
So he was already done with Kanye.
And Snoop is like, he don't even go in on people like that, like especially other rappers. You know, like Snoop is one of the coolest rappers that's in the game. So for Snoop to say, yo, this guy bugging the fuck out, and yo, he's crazy, he off his rocker.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's like looking at Kanye with that side eye, like,
yeah,
yo, this dude is on drugs. He on some heavy drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think Kanye and they say on CNN.com that Kanye West and Trump have a lot in common. Ego. They both have huge egos and self-esteem issues. Okay.
Woo!
Then they both wives. The two are married to beautiful women who you can see a lot of on Google Image, like a lot. It's talking about like they're like naked,
exposing
their
bodies. Mm-hmm.
Celebrity Trump is so famous that he made it into West's now famous video. The mogul was made into 12 Life Again, blah blah blah. Okay, so wealth and debt. They're both very wealthy, but also very much in debt.
Wow.
Delete your account. Most of them have erratic Twitter behavior and should delete their accounts. Politics. Delete. Then they have on politics. Trump is now the president-elect, and he is not backing down.
Mom, look what I found.
From his prime. That scared the shit
what
out
is
of
that going on over there?
No, it was an ad that popped up. It said,
shit.
Kanye's not backing down from his 2020
You on a porn site
run.
or something?
Huh?
You on a porn site or something?
No, I'm on CNN.
Yo.
That shit was like, whoa, that shit scared the fuck out of me. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is going on over there?
Yeah, so, they have a lot in common. So maybe that's why Kanye West would have voted for Trump, too.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. But, Snoop Dogg was just not feeling the whole thing. He's basically calling him out like he's on drugs. This boy is on drugs.
But, well, you know what? It was slow today.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye West, I want to applaud him for giving us, some type of action. It was dead out here. So
let's see.
Him ranting away made us go live today too. So let's applaud him.
Yeah, let's applaud him.
Sunday, we don't go live until Monday.
And guys, that wasn't porn. That was a Amazon voice commercial. You got everybody thinking it was porn in here. It was one of those, the Amazon Echo commercial? That's what that was.
Spooky over there, man.
Spooky.
You gotta close them.
CNN site is spooky, bro, with the pop-ups.
You gotta close them.
That scared me.
Man, when you over there doing what you do,
Yeah.
Practicing safe sex.
I watch porn on my phone at night. Kanye, they said Kanye talks to stay relevant, point blank period, and you're absolutely right, yo daddy. Chris 714, what are the dumb dudes think? Okay, 45-7, JT's a freak. Villain 305, Kanye for president, no way. It's funny, I was watching this Drink Champs interview with Jay-Z last night, and he was like, there is no way, mark my words, Trump will not be voted in president next week. And then boom. All these people, hey, I was in the middle. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even vote because I figured I can't even pick the less of two evils in this battle.
I knew Trump was gonna win.
I didn't think he was gonna win. I really thought just Hillary just had everybody paid off.
They not letting a woman run this country. Not at this time. That's it. Bottom line.
You're right. But I thought they were trying to do two first back to back. You know why? You know why Trump won? Really? Because the Democrats. It's just history. Okay. The Democrats ran stuff for 8 years. Whenever that happens, it switches over to the next party. Just like that's how Bush got it. You know, the Clinton was in. Clinton was in, then Bush was in for a long time, and they were done with Bush, and they were going to Obama. And, you know, we had our first black president. I never thought I'd see that. That was awesome. Let's applaud the positive part of Obama,
salute to Obama
being in there. Not even
administration.
Yeah, he had a tough time coming in. He didn't really do everything he said, but what president does, you know? Trump's not going to do half the shit he talked about either. Savage, TMC Records, Real the Product, Dorian Brown, Killer Fuse Vibe Music, Chris 714. Let's see, Gerald Mitchell. I saw Looking for the Truth in here. Brian B, Low Key 100, Rondo 39, Yoski the Great, Rolling Bishop, Serving Tarzan's Villain 305, A Deadly Wish, Royal Tay Bands, King Little Paris, Rolling Bishop, Jacob Conway. Yeah, guys, just shout out to everybody in here. We appreciate you guys. Mike Kemp.
We appreciate y'all, man. Love is love.
Yeah, appreciate you guys coming in on Sunday. Rick De Niro. Hopefully some news is tomorrow. We'll probably go live tomorrow because it's Monday. We got to get Monday started properly.
Facts.
Plus, it's a short week because obviously we're probably not going to go live on Thanksgiving. We're probably going to be all sleeping. So, hey, TMC Records, shout out to you, man. Salute, guys. We're going to get out of here.
Hit up them Patreons, man.
Hit up the Patreons, guys. We're not getting no Patreon. So, salute Swizzy Baby, Live Life. DC Raider 05. Live Life, yo, you got to stop with the racist shit, though, bro. Come on. Royal Tay Bands, Celebrate Life. DC All Day. 5-minute show, man. He always says that. This is a 30-minute show, bro.
This is the longest we did in a long time.
Yeah, that's true. All right, guys. We out.